Hi again, Melanie Littman, personal stylist for high achieving women. So, this is the last video in my series, and I just wanted to address something that comes up sometimes with myself and with other high achieving women when we are talking about doing either something that has to do with personal development or something that's a little bit challenging. So, I speak with successful, influential women all day long, and a lot of our conversations start out with, wow, I'm really intrigued by what you do. I think it's wonderful. I'd like to do that someday. Like, I'm just not there yet. I have other things to do, but I would love to work on my personal style in the near future. When I lose 10 pounds, it would probably be a better time. Or I'm going to work on that personal development aspect when I get my next client and I get my next paycheck or I land that new deal. And I just wanted to chat with that because that's really kind of a lot of those feelings that come up when we may do something that challenges us or something that may be a little bit hard or a little bit more work than we are used to doing at times. And it really comes from our own 2000-year-old brain that really is trying to protect us from hard things that are challenging. And it's really designed to anything that may be something that's hard or deal with difficult or be something that makes you look inside yourself or deal with things that you don't like talking about or that is not in your wheelhouse, so it may be hard and a struggle and doesn't come to you naturally. Those are all those feelings that come up when we talk about um, defining your style or really stepping into who you're meant to be as far as personal development. But all I know is that there's no time like the present, and to not let those limited beliefs stop you, and that you never know what's on the other side of all of this work. There's nothing super scary about developing your style and having a wardrobe that supports you. Yes, there may be moments that it's uncomfortable. You may try something on that you don't like, or you may try something on that's a little too small on you or doesn't look perfect on you, or you may come across something that you love and you're excited to wear. So there's all sorts of different things that you have to navigate when you're going through this personal development phase, but there's nothing scary or nothing harmful about it whatsoever. And I just encourage you to not let any of those excuses that we use to hold ourselves back get in the way of this great process that really helps us step into who we're meant to be. So don't kind of let those things in your head of, well, when I lose 10 pounds, I'll do this, or when I get that client, or any of those things. Another thing that I also know to be really, really true when it comes to personal development, because it's one of those steps that I talk to all the time when I'm speaking to either money mindset coaches or coaches that deal with any sort of growth, business growth, relationship growth, any sort of growth strategy whatsoever, is we talk about the power of imagination and really stepping into and envisioning who you're meant to be and seeing yourself there and really becoming that person before you're ready. And it's such a wonderful, I know it sounds like a little woohoo, but it's happened and it's worked so well within my business and within my personal life that I really know that once you create this solid vision and start the path of transformation, it's kind of like the wheels fall off and just amazing things happen to you. So I wouldn't want you to lose out on that. Another thing that I really love about personal style is that it gives women the power to step into who they are and to look like the person that they're super excited about becoming, whether it's a leader or a speaker or someone that is starting a movement or just someone who is being someone's boss and really setting up success for their team. But I just know that when you're able to show up and look the part, it really just gets the momentum rolling for becoming everything that you've always wanted to be. And it really just starts the trajectory of just such an empowering journey. So please don't let any of those um, kind of excuses, more or less, hold you back from really starting on this personal development process of finding your style. And as far as losing the weight and all of getting the next gig or meeting your new ideal client, it's kind of a chicken or egg situation. I always get emails back from clients saying, I was going to wait for this client to sign the deal, but I decided to start working with you. And the funniest thing is once they kind of start the process and they get really confident and step into who they're meant to be, then the client comes immediately because they're immediately attracted to them and they're excited to work with them. So once you kind of really start this ball rolling, just amazing things happen. And usually the things that were holding you back and you're questioning happen immediately. So if you have any questions whatsoever about personal style, personal branding, really honing in on figuring out who you're meant to be and what that looks like, please feel free to reach out to me. There is a link to set up a call with me, and I would love to just chat with you about kind of where you see yourself going and how I can help you get there and just answer any questions. Like, there's so many myths when it comes to getting dressed. So, let me help you debunk them because, like I've mentioned in all of these videos and all of these emails, getting dressed should not be stressful. It should be easy and just simple, and it should be fun. So let's have fun with this process. I'll chat with you soon. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day. Bye bye.